Hello, Frosty Fire 10 here, and welcome to Tales of Iron, a Souls-like. I think we'll term it that. I think that's fair. Settings, all that stuff. We'll just leave that. And let's just get started. All right, so we have fairly tail mode for players who want to enjoy the story and world without the intensity of combat. Enemies with less health do less damage. Tales of Iron mode. Experience the game originally intended, balanced combination, and then Bloody Whisker mode for players looking for a more intense combat challenge. Enemies are more aggro, do increased damage, and have more health. Alright, let's just go normal. So we have a difficulty. Ooh, Souls-like game with difficulty. Evil.
For centuries and longer, rats have fought tirelessly to repel the incessant frog invasions. Peace was only ever short-lived. Until finally, a young monarch rose to power. King Rattus, first of his name, unified the rat kingdoms under one rule, repelling Greenwort and his kind back to the putrid swamps from whence they came. Crops prospered, families flourished, and the magnificent Crimson Keep climbed ever higher toward the sky. But as time passed, King Rattus the Savior grew old, and the kingdom vulnerable once more. His people grew anxious, some claiming to perceive a faint odor in the air. Greenwort had returned with a ferocious vengeance, amassing an army of unfathomable scale. He burned everything in his path towards the Crimson Keep. King Rattus gazed down upon his withered claws, barely able to hold the crown. He had little hope wielding a sword. So it was decided the crown should pass to Whisker's new. Arise, young prince, for the kingdom needs a hero. And so, your tale begins.
Alright. Very concise introduction. Exactly what we're looking for. We've got our reason, we've got our why, we've got our who we are. All pretty simple. Okay, so go to the
When his
wardrobe, get some
squire
clothes.
woke him with this god-awful noise, the young prince was dreaming about this day, just like he had for months. Now it was here, he better be ready.
Alright, so we're side scrolling the word for it? Oh, I thought that was a exit door. Alright, so we have the voiceover dude. It sounds like Geralt from The Witcher. So we do have equipment slots. Any heavy... Okay. So we're going to get a bit of customization. Plenty of customization, really. In terms of the... do we have... Oh, frog resistance. Okay. And there's a whole bunch of equipment. We have a light shield. Or we have a medium shield. We'll go the medium shield. See what... And we've got a sword. We've got a choice. We have a heavier one. Let's go the heavier one. Big boy sword. I don't know if we'll be able to get the guts sword, but we'll see. Probably. Alright, so we're gonna go see the king.
If he'd known how unlike a dream today would be, he might have stayed in his bed.
Okay, so this is the day we get the crown. So they already showed that in the intro. What's... Okay, so R1 slice. L2 to block. No double jumping. Okay. So we do have a fair bit to explore, really. Interesting. Oh, that's a locked door. Can't go through there. It says talk to the king first. Yep. You say talk to the king. Yeah. Alright, seems like everything's pretty chill. It's a new day. Go with your buddy or practice fighting. So prove you're worthy of the crown. Have some breakfast. And look for jobs on the job wall and take a bounty or something.
All the prince had ever wanted was to prove worthy of his father's crown. He might be the smallest brother, but if he was prepared, he thought he had some small chance.
Alright, so we need to see if we can beat the bigger elder brother. So we have different food combinations to give a buff.
Reggie's brother, the chef, offered a fine menu, but after Dennis had eaten, there was no food left. Chef would need new supplies from the cellar if Reggie wanted a decent breakfast.
Okay, we have ladders. Okay, that's the most important thing in every Souls-like game. Has to have ladders. Number one requirement. Ladders and then rolling. A root, a nutritious thing, blah blah blah. Oh, we can destroy these. Obviously. It's a Souls-like game. Oh, we got loot. It's like Dark and Darker. Only it got released. Sorry about that. Alright, what's up, buddy? Takes a long time to pick stuff off the ground. Water. Fresh water. Okay, so we have a dash. Alright, give us the berries.
The bard had found the last of the summer raspberries in the bare basement. The bard was quick to offer one, even though they weren't his.
Classic bard. Alright, I thought we'd have to do a little bit of battling, but, you know, we'll get there. We'll get there. Alright, buddy, I got some... Oh, I just stood here. Okay. Recipe book. And we make a thing, okay.
He had the ingredients. His brother, the chef, would make you a feast fit for kings.
And that health boost is going to be really
Or
important.
so he says. Reggie only ever gets his brother Dennis's leftovers, so he wouldn't know.
That's why he's so small. Alright, what's up? We go to the right now. Okay, blacksmith. More recipes. Okay, so we can craft. Okay.
His brother, the smith, could forge armor and weapons to see off any
really
enemy.
heavyweight sort of
He'd
thing
make
going
some
here.
for Reggie. If
Oh,
the
we
young
rolled.
prince could find blueprints for a rat of his stature.
Dummy training. Okay. So let's go back to the dummies. Wait, where are the dummies? Oh, nice. So you can grab them onto ledges. So that's, you know, something FromSoft have never worked out. A higher level of gameplay. I'm not quite sure what our side mission is, but we'll just keep going. But so far, so good. I think the game looks quite good. We'll see how the combat is, and then I think that's where I make my judgment. Oh, so that's... Ah, this side, okay. I don't really understand having the introduction start... I mean, show what's going to happen next, but we start the game before the introduction point, where it ends. So we're kind of behind it. It's not the smartest thing to do. I feel like it's just a bit silly. Like, we should just be setting out on our adventure now, with the world being taken over by the frogs. And alright, so you want to go back and grab some more missions. Is that it? Because I can't find the... I found the dummies, but I couldn't do the mission. Yeah, but how do I do it? Must be this door.
His eldest brother didn't think Reggie could hit a target, even if it was standing still. But Reggie had been training hard. Freshly squeezed bug juice, drink of champions. Nothing better after a long fight. The training dummy's red attacks were too strong to block. It was fast, but Reggie could be faster.
Jeebus.
Not even Reggie could dodge the dummy's yellow attacks. His only hope was to parry with his trusty shield.
Oh, nice. Parry.
The dummy's final attack shook the ground. Reggie would need to dodge to remain unscathed.
I wish there was an indicator about how many times I have to do this. Where is it? No jump attack. Elden Ring's better. Why is this not ending? Ah. Now I've got no health. Ah. Ah, okay, there we go. Nice. So our health is like a... That's really nice for the Easters. I like that style. that it heals as we drink, and we need to be able to...
Dennis was impressed. If Reggie could just grow another couple inches, he might even have been worried.
Okay, so there's like combinations. Am I in different stance? What's going on? Alright, what now? We done? Alright. Obviously we win, right? Because or something happens. Okay. So yeah, if you like the game, it's free on PlayStation Plus at the minute, but otherwise... Well, we haven't actually got to the real combat yet, so it's kind of like, I can't really say it yet. We'll say, okay, we can change direction like that. So we now have to battle our brother.
Reggie'd never seen the Crimson Fort so full of ratfolk. The whole kingdom was there. Some even cheered for him. But the king had let his eldest brother lead the procession.
Alright, we saved at the bench. Let's get to it. Yeah, I could have worked out on my own to go to the right-hand side. Jesus.
If he was scared, he wasn't showing it. He was going to show all of them what he was made of. If nothing else, this would be no easy win for Dennis.
Alright, we're staying sort of passive, defensive. Got the counter, and parry. Could be way more aggressive. Oh. Oh. I am king! Glug 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 glug. Celebrate my victory, peasants.
He'd done it. He proved himself a worthy heir to his father's kingdom.
You're a king now, son. Now you gotta defend the kingdom because we're just about to be invaded.
His dream was about to come apart.
That was a scripted fight. Obviously, you know, it really didn't actually give me a chance to win. That was totally scripted. Well, that rat army certainly wasn't poised to defend the kingdom at any moment. And the king died like instantly.
The prince woke this time from a dream of blood and frog spawn, finding he had neither a crown, nor a kingdom, nor a father.
Alright, so the true start of the game has begun. And the game looks really good. This is PS5 version.
Somewhere to make a plan.
So we have the narrator voice, so we're not alone. I suppose that's counteracting the typical isolating feeling you get in Souls-likes. Ow, is she like directly down? What the frick? Alright, we're in real trouble. Chase into the sewers like a rat. Oh my gosh, that's an enemy? Alright, the brutality has begun. I don't even know what I'm picking up. Crimson Falls to a key. So we like get the goo from the bugs and we drink it. Oh, there's more down there. Or not. I just lost a lot of health from that fall damage. Damn, the fall damage is painful. It's gone a really dark tone really quick, which is what you'd expect, again, but at the same time, I don't know, I feel like that combat encounter we just had doesn't fill me with much enthusiasm.
Not content with killing the king, the frog horde had torn down his throne room, leaving behind little more than smoldering rubble and the bodies of his kin, dead and defiled. Reggie
Okay,
had
that
never
was
seen
better.
such evil, nor felt such rage.
Okay, I should have lost that fight. I have no idea how I won that. The finishes are cool. But, okay, you're still alive, little dude? You didn't hit the king at all.
Reggie had his crown at last, but not his kingdom. Dennis had returned, but shamefaced. Drunk from drowning his sorrows in the village, he couldn't hold back the frogs there, or stop them taking their brother, the chef. Reggie had to get to Longtail Village to rescue his brother, and fast. If he could fix the travel board, it'd show the quickest way. More than one use for a hammer. And its work on the frog skull seemed to be done.
So we need nails as well. Alright, we got nails. Let's build this. So this is fast travel, obviously. Alright, so let's go to the village. Da 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 da.
Longtail Village always smelled of fresh, whole bug bread before. Now it reeked of burning fur and gore. And something putrid. Pond slime, and those that dwelt in it. The Frog Clan Bog Brothers.
Let's do it. Let's use a spear. Mix it up. The animation for picking stuff off the ground is way too long. It's just a pain in the ass. So you just want to hit those parries. Keep your shield up. Shield is really important. Feels like. I'm not doing enough dodging, to be honest. Let's drink some juice. There's a lot of save points. So I'm not sure how I'd class even just normal difficulty. I need a key, obviously, so I'll have to go get a key. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, come on, mate. Ouch. Just gotta time the parry. Okay, so you can counter those basic attacks even when they're not. Alright. So again, just parry, parry, parry. Block, 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 block. And then we're working... let's put that. Alright, so we've got a little bit more defense. Alright, let's see, still alive. Oh, where? Mate, I saw.
Guard Captain's last act was to secure the village elder in the town hall and bar this gate to the frog horde. But some had got past him.
Alright, let's save it first. Sorry, just let me get the food first. I can't pick it up. Oh, God.
The captain was right. The frogs were inside. The villagers, they had no more fighters. Until now.
I'm kind of torn. I don't think it's a bad game in any way, really. But I don't know. I don't know if I'd even call it Souls-like. Like, it just sort of... It's a, you know, side-scrolling action game. But at the same time, I just don't... Yeah, I don't know.
Reggie had found them. The Elder and Robin the Ranger, who had been his last guard. The young king sought no thanks for saving them. He sought only to find his brother. If this old rat was right about what was beyond the gate, he'd need to stock up and prepare.
Yes, yes, the needful heal thing. We know, yes, I'm aware. Alright, let's get the full keg. We've got our gear. So what we got? It's a whole bunch of crap. Medium. So we got the best heavy stuff on. Could chuck a medium armor on, that'd be great, actually. I'm not sure how much weight has an effect, or is it just affects your, you know, dodging. Alright, I want to move to the next area. We'll keep going. And see if, I don't know, make up my mind. I think I'm pretty certain at this point. I can't really recommend the game. Again, if it's free, whatever. But for the most part, I bloody dodged that. Piss off. I dodged a heap of his attacks. Come on. Alright, we got him now. We got him. Oh, the problem is we're getting locked in the attack animation, and then didn't even give me time to dodge there. What the frick? Oh my god. Time to mold. Wouldn't be a Souls-like in any way unless you had molding. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So the problem is you can't cancel your attack animation to roll. So you're... And then I can. I'm trying to do that and then it won't let me and then it will let me. And there, I went to dodge and still got hit. And hit behind as well. He wasn't even facing me. It was just the stomp attack radial hit the ground. Impact radius was wide. But this, what else could I do to dodge that? Oh my god. Come on. Oh my god, piss off. Oh, can't even after I hit Doesn't give me enough time after being hit by the stomp to actually do a roll and get away. It literally doesn't give me enough time. I wish I had some ranged weapons. Oh my gosh. You just had to play so passively. Even then. Is it the weight that's reducing the amount I can dodge and that sort of stuff? What the frick? I can't dodge his 3-hit combo. It literally locks me in. Okay, so this is that annoying part where you're like, well, if I quit now, you just think I'm a quitter. I'm like, oh my god, what do I do? It's like the punishment for not having stamina is that you just get these animations that just... these lunging strike animations, which... it's not letting me do the double roll out of. my god. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh.
This thug of a guard frog wasn't an easy kill, but it was a sweet one.
Nothing sweet about it. Alright, give me some frog resistance. Damn, he did a lot of damage. Holy shit.
The chef's hat. Reggie must be close.
Oh, piss off. Alright. Alright. Let's make some conclusions. It's as infuriating as most Souls-like games. I can't say I love the shield parry, side dodge type situation because you're flat. So it's because you're on a flat screen, side scrolling. I feel like it limits it in terms of the feeling you get, the restriction you feel playing it is sort of like completely different to, say, you know, Dark Souls or whatever, Elden Ring, where again you have the 3D 3D sort of movement, and you have much more variety in those games. It's not a bad game at all. I don't think that's, you know, you can really say it's a bad game. It's just I'm not loving it. Like, this guy, he's just a shield enemy, he's just a pain in the ass. The archers are just a pain in the ass. It's okay. Yeah. Do I recommend it? Maybe. You know, if you want some sort of different spin on the Souls-like genre. It's not terrible? No. Story's okay. I mean, again, it could start a little bit faster, but that's fine. You need your little tutorial. Or do you? Maybe just starting straight from, you know, when you're on the ground and the kingdom's been destroyed and you're picking yourself up, I think would have been better. Just get straight into it. Don't have the niceness and then the, you know, over to the sadness and the despair. Just start with the despair. Equipment, weapons and stuff, that's all fine. For the most part. And you do lose progress when you die. So I'd lost my weapon I had just picked up. So it's not really like a Souls-like game in that aspect. You know, you're not getting progress in terms of picking up items and the sort of... Is it meta progression? Oh, I would just say that. Yeah, meta progression. Except, you know, multiple characters, like I said. Yeah. There's no... Yeah, so it's not really like a Souls-like at all in that regard. So it's more just like an action game. So, action side-scroller. Because any Souls-like has to have death progression. So you get progression even if you die. And that can be only a little amount of stuff, but... Yeah. Alright then, this has been a gameplay feature. First impression. And, yeah. Tell me what you think in the comments. You know. If it's free, you'll try it out. Maybe you'll get further than me. Have no problems at all. Absolutely fly through the game. I just, not having that much fun. And that's really that's where I'm like, well, why would I spend more time on it? So yeah. It's fine. Alright then, it's been Frosty510. It's been Trials of Iron. And I'll catch you all next time. Bye bye.